The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
What's going on, everybody? It is your man, Big Dog here. Like how I timed that. And welcome to episode 134 of Doghouse, baby. Yes. For those of you who have no idea what's been going on, last weekend I decided not to stream, to take a bit of a hiatus. The reason being was I had a lot going on that weekend. Went to a function, an alumni function for my high school, and we had to move my sister back into the house, so that wasn't fun. I'm kind of still sore just thinking about it. Actually, my back is still sore. Yeesh. So, again, apologies. And then the Sunday streams I've been taking a hiatus from. So, I am gonna come back to that Storytime series, so don't worry. The only thing is Sunday, American football season starts, so I'm gonna be very sporadic with that, and with the Sunday streams. So if you're expecting the Sunday streams, I shouldn't say don't, but don't be surprised if I'm very sporadic with my Sunday streams. So please bear with me. Like, once I move into a new place, hopefully I'll be able to get my own place soon. Once that happens, my streaming schedule will be somewhat a little more consistent, I hope. Fingers crossed. Alright, well, enough about me. Today's topic is, in my opinion, a fun one. Because if there's nothing I love more, it's seeing people with large egos just get humbled. Or have to eat a slice of humble pie. And that's what happened recently. Now, ironically, 2 weeks ago, I found out that Fresh and Fit got demonetized. Or, i.e., they were kicked out of the partnership program from YouTube. So, yeah, they're feeling the heat. So, let's watch a little bit of this video. What the hell? Where is... Uh-oh, this isn't good. Ah, crap. Anyway. Son of a bitch. Apologies, guys. We're already having technical difficulties. Like this. Hang on. Function... Jesus. What's the matter with this thing? Okay, that'll do for now. That will do for now. Alright. Let's get into it, shall we?
And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast, man. We got a very important announcement for you guys. Let's get into the show. Let's go.
Alright, I'm skipping that bullshit ass fucking intro.
We are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to...
Okay, why is this playing like dog crap?
the Fresh and Fit
That's a little
podcast,
better.
man. As you guys know, we had a show
We're having
scheduled
a shit ton of technical difficulties.
earlier
I don't know what's
with,
going on.
with Psych Hacks, but we had to cancel because we got some
I don't know who the hell Psychax is, by the way.
really
So don't ask.
sucky news.
Crazy news.
Yeah, crazy news, real talk.
Yeah.
Right now we're live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Rumble. And
Rumble.
guys, I mean,
Is this the end, bro? Because we got some bad news, man.
Oh, it's bad news, all right. Oh man, it is such bad news.
I mean, when I heard that, I was shocked because I mean, we love YouTube, man.
yeah,
We love streaming,
yeah.
and
Hang on a sec. Sorry about that, guys. Did I just get a phone call? Huh. Weird. Apologies, guys. My work phone started ringing for some reason.
at this point, I feel like our whole lives are revolved around streaming and like
Yeah.
Excuse me.
adding value to people online. It's just like it won't be the same, bro.
Yeah.
It won't be.
In 2020,
These clowns adding value to people's lives is hilarious to me.
guys, as you guys know,
Yeah.
I was working for the government, right? I was a special agent of Homeland Security.
All right, so I'm gonna skip this as well because I already know this story and I don't want to hear it again.
Right, and I'm working at the government, sitting at my desk, writing up a report, and I see this email. I pretty much quit your gig. So, I remember you were there.
Yeah.
We had Andrew here, and I was like, "Well, we got people working for us now. There's people that depend on us. You had to pretty much quit your gig." So I was like, "All right, I'm gonna resign." And I walked in December 5th, turned in all my stuff. And yeah, I walked away from the U.S. government. It was a good, six-figure job.
You know the sad thing about him being a Fed is that with his YouTube channel getting demonetized, he can never go back to that job again.
Nope.
Like he can't go. Like that's the dangerous thing about this YouTube stuff is once you go all in, you can never come out.
It was stable. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. You guys know on my Fed Reacts, you guys see how I talk when I'm talking on that channel. And yeah, and I tell you guys that story to tell you that I haven't felt like that since today. And it sucks, guys. It really does suck. Fortunately, we made some moves, etc. And we kind of knew that the type of content that we make, for us to be able to give you this content.
And yet you sit here acting like why this happened. Like, come on, bro.
We have to.
It comes at a cost.
It comes at a cost, dude.
And it won't be here forever.
Yeah. And
we knew that going
Fresh
into it.
always said this. Enjoy us while you can.
Yeah. They thought we was capping, man.
Yeah.
They thought it was a joke.
And we made moves on the side knowing that this could potentially happen. And guys, the channel has been kicked off the YouTube Partner Program.
Hold this L. Hold this L. And I know people are going to get mad at me for quote-unquote celebrating this. But I'm going to show you guys why I'm kind of celebrating this.
Just keep it straight.
Just give it a
Look,
minute.
right now, you can't even super chat or
You can't even super chat right now.
Yep.
So this
Damn, they got nuked.
is the beginning of the end of this era.
So we are trolling chat.
God damn, YouTube said,
Nope.
no more money for you. Get the fuck out of here.
So
Yeah. So you literally can't. Yeah, man. So it's so basically we're gonna figure out what's going on because we don't even really know all the details. We're working with YouTube to try to come to a middle ground. And
I find it funny he's saying this. And I mentioned before that I was going to show you guys some stuff because it baffles me that he has the nerve to say this. Because I don't know about you guys, but I have some evidence here that's going to show give me, or at least say, well, sure, you didn't exactly do this. YouTube may not have given you the exact reason as to why they demonetized you. Excuse me. But I can pretty much have a few ideas as to why. Exhibit A.
Fresh and Fit decided to hit us with dozens of copyright claims. We saw this was probably going to end up coming, and honestly, not upset about it at all. They apologized to us for some of the comments that they made in regards to Preach Significant Other. And then afterwards, recently, they decided to copyright claim the video that we did in response to their apology. So imagine being like, we fuck up, we take...
So, okay, so I'm going to replay it from the beginning because I want you to hear what happened.
Fresh and Fit decided to hit us with dozens of copyright claims.
Dozens of copyright claims. Let me play that one more time. Just one more time.
Fresh and Fit decided to hit us with dozens of copyright claims.
Dozens of copyright claims. Now, for those of you who don't know, there is an unspoken rule on YouTube. One of those unspoken rules between content creators is do not false flag people. Do not abuse the copyright system, because that is a huge...
Nope.
That's a huge no-no. Number one, because the YouTube copyright system is kind of flawed, or extremely flawed, and it's easy to be taken advantage of by not only big YouTubers, but big companies. So that's why every time you see somebody abusing the system, you see a lot of YouTubers going after that person. Rightfully so. It's not cool. And you can ruin somebody's livelihood for doing that. So yeah, there's Exhibit A. That's Exhibit A of why I think Fresh and Fit got demonetized. Exhibit B.
I didn't realize that when Fresh and Fit put out that live stream and said they were going to nuke our channel, they just ended up nuking their own. I don't know why Myron did this, but he decided to go on Sneako's live stream on Rumble.
There we go. Here we go. Now, I'm going to give you guys some context here, and I'm going to try my best to tell you who everybody is. As you know, that's Sneako. He's appeared on my channel before. We've said a few things about him. And on the left, I'm not sure who this is, but on the left, this is Myron. Now, for those of you who don't know what Myron's doing here, or what he's wearing a white cloth on his face with some eye holes cut out, I'm assuming. Now, to all my melanated friends out there, myself included, you guys know this resembles something. This resembles a hood worn by... Ooh, how do I say this? Oh, here's how I can say it. Worn by a Triple K members. I'll let you figure out what I mean by that, because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube myself. But I'm not going to go all the way in on this, because... Hang on just 1 second, just 1 second, because there's one more piece of evidence that I want to speak to. Here it is. Here it is. One last piece of evidence. Now, I'm going to reveal everybody here, since they're all public figures and all that, so I'm within my right to do so. This is Pearl from Just Pearly Things. We've also spoken about her. You already know who Myron is. We already know who Sneako is. Excuse me. We already know who Sneako is. Now, this gentleman is John Zerka, who is a cokehead.
Bruh.
I'm not kidding. I swear to God I'm not kidding. He literally... I gotta find the clip, but he actually admitted to doing coke. Which, like, he'll do, like, blow and then apparently read, like, conspiracy theories and shit, which is, like...
What the fuck?
And,
But why?
But why, though? And this gentleman here. Now, some of you may not know who this is. I know who this is, and I regret knowing who this is. This is Nick Fuentes. Now, Nick Fuentes is a self-admitted racist and white supremacist. I think you guys can guess where this is gonna go. So let me, here. Let me play the rest of the clip, because I want you guys to see what's going on here.
If that's the kind of high value man you want to attract, go girlfriend.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I gotta be honest, I'm really annoyed that I'm having these many problems. But we'll get through it. We'll get through it.
Say, Myron, cool.
Cool. The fucking Arab guy that's also black that literally, like, I hit so many different check marks for the KKK. Y'all want to call me? Cool.
Yeah. This is what you're doing is racist, and it's part of the reason why you got kicked.
Fuck it.
If you're wondering who the white dude in the top left is, that's a white supremacist. Nick Fuentes, who's a leader of a far-right movement. And Just Pearly thinks, I will say, Just Pearly,
Who also, I may mind you, had Nick Fuentes on her show and did not push back on him once. And I don't mean in sexual way.
Bruh.
So yeah, she got a lot of flack for that.
thinks
Rightfully
porn
so.
does look good on you. I'm glad you took Brittany's advice.
He's so fucking petty. And I love it.
It's funny that the only time you decide to groom yourself is for a Klan meeting, but hey.
God damn.
Bruh.
Dude went in.
If that's the kind of high value man you want to attract, go girlfriend.
Now let's fucking do it.
This motherfucker ABBA is fucking petty, and I love it.
Guys, when we speak, everyone raise your hand. Raise your.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
He looks so uncomfortable, by the way. You know what? We're going to talk about him tonight. Because he also made the news recently. He looks like... Why? He looks like he's regretting every decision he's ever made right now. Man, just sitting there like, why the fuck did I do this to myself?
No. Raise your hand. No. So we take turns. No.
Damn, even Pearl's like, yo, this is too much for me.
Raise your hand. No. Raise your hand. No. So we take turns. No, Nick, no, not you.
No. Kidding. I can't do it. Yeah.
Yo. To think just Pearly thinks is the smartest person in this chat right now. That's saying something.
I heard that some of y'all were raising the salute,
Oh,
so I
Lord.
decided to come back.
What?
Alright. I think you guys get the point, but we're gonna keep going with the original video because I'm not done laughing at this because I find it funny.
Together and figure this out. But for now,
We don't even know why.
We don't know the specific reason.
But we don't.
Bruh.
I love how he's making a joke about this. That's funny to me.
In any form or fashion, hate YouTube or want to go at them. We're just saying, you know what? We wish we knew the reason why, but we respect, for them to use the platform and keeping us here for a while. And we appreciate it.
Yeah.
But
By the way, to anybody getting tired of me playing that song this episode, I apologize, but it just fits so well.
And the thing is that you guys know, right, on this pod, we push the edge, right? We push the envelope. We're not gonna lie about that. Like,
Apologies for my man on screen. Give me a minute. I'm gonna resize him. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay, let's
we give
finish.
you guys the real deal when it comes to getting in shape. When it comes to
money, girls.
money.
Stop the cap.
You provide no real value here, man. First of all, you sit here acting like you... You know what? I'm going to let this play out because I'm...
Dating, improving yourself, etc. And unfortunately, to be able to give people real advice that they can take in real life and apply to the real world, you have to have uncomfortable conversations about uncomfortable topics.
Okay, I can understand where he's going with this, and I somewhat agree that, yeah, sometimes you have to have those uncomfortable conversations. However, the way you did it was by far the worst way to do it.
Dumbass motherfucker.
Like, you basically, realistically, the biggest thing that got you guys where you were was you were trying to push, like you said, you were trying to push the envelope. You went too far. People warned you, just like they warned Sneeko. They would tell him, Sneeko, like, yo, bro, you're moving too fast.
Bruh.
And now Now look at you.
in uncomfortable times. Guys, it's about to be an election year. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
We're talking about certain
Yeah.
points,
course.
and we've brought up certain points that might not be politically correct, right? That might not necessarily align with everyone's viewpoints, right?
Again, it's one of those things where you didn't have to do this, though. The only reason you did it is because you wanted to tap into a new audience, which isn't always a great idea, which isn't always a terrible idea, but you need to be careful with what you do. Your actions have consequences. You said it yourself. Actions have consequences, and now
Nope.
Now you suffering. Now you suffering from the consequences of your actions.
And
You wanna
we
sit here
worked
and
really hard to bring
fish for
people on that have different
fish for
viewpoints,
sympathy.
right? Some of them very controversial, some of them that may or may
Yeah, very controversial. Nick Fuentes. Oh, did I say that out loud?
not be politically correct, and that's unfortunately the risk that you take when you make the kind of content that we do.
Even other platforms, look at Rumble. They're taking a huge beating on the stock market.
Yeah,
I mean, they're up.
despite having one of the best years.
Again, because nowadays they're known for platforming people like Nick Fuentes. That's the problem. Like, YouTube banned this guy for a reason. And you
for
sit here and
revenue,
welcome them with...
revenue and for views and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And
So this comes at a cost, no matter who you are.
Yeah.
Company, individual, creator.
Yep.
And a lot of you guys want to be aspiring RB creators as well. Hey, they would this
I'm
price.
skipping all
than
this
ever.
bullshit.
Real talk, more than ever. I know a lot of you guys send me messages, and trust me, I look at them. I really do look at them, and as a matter of fact, I save them too. So I sent some of them to Fresh today.
Yeah.
When you guys send me your DMs and say, "Yo, you saved my life," "Yo, you sent me a picture of your credit score," "Yo, my girl is making sandwiches now," or whatever.
Dog. If your claim to fame is that you got men to get their girlfriends to make sandwiches for them, like, can you really call that a flex? I don't know. Is it just me?
It is, right?
Is it just me?
That really means a lot to us, right?
Jesus
We've
Christ.
helped a lot of you guys from killing yourselves, from injuring yourself.
Well, I just got demonetized. Granted, I don't make money off these videos anyway.
We, like, for real, if we've impacted your life and we've saved it, we need you guys to save us now.
I got to call a name too from the very beginning. Black Lemur. He.
All right, enough. Enough of this. Listen, so what are my final thoughts about the Fresh and Fit whole debacle? I don't feel bad for these guys.
Nope.
I don't. I'm not happy this happened to them. I don't wish this on them. But at the same time, it's like they brought this on themselves. You shouldn't have fucked around with the copyright system. You shouldn't have... What do you call it? Hang on a sec, sorry guys. You shouldn't have, what do you call it? You shouldn't have made fun of Preach's wife. You shouldn't have, what do you call it? You shouldn't have platformed Nick Fuentes. Like, come on, man. You should have known better. Or at the very least, you should have been smart about it. Alright, this is getting annoying.
So I said that I don't just want to do red pill content anymore, and then people are like, "Oh, Stingo's changing everything. Stingo's changing." The red pill is on the decline. One of the biggest signs of the red.
Bruh. Yep.
He's not wrong. The red pill is kind of dying. Let's be realistic here. That shit, it had its day, but it's one of those things that needs to go.
Pill declining was when I was on that fucking with the Godfather, this old dude who like writes all.
I love that he says that.
Bruh.
I love that he says that about Rollo, this old dude. Jesus Christ.
Books about masculinity or whatever, and then he's just streaming all day with the hat on, hiding his hair, and he's like 56, and he talks about how he wants to play the electric guitar, Rulu or something like that.
You can't even remember his name. God damn. Rollo, you gonna take that sitting down?
You guys know what I'm talking about. So we go and do this debate with him, and he comes on, he's like, "You're a douche nozzle. Who the fuck? You think you even belong in this space?" That's when I realized this shit is done. This is done. When it
I don't know about that. I don't know if that's what made you think, oh yeah, I can't do this anymore. It's probably... I think what it is you got called out so many times and you're tired of people doing that. Shut up, dog. Anyway.
It comes to the point where like people have an ego and think that the manosphere in the red pill space is if you like earn your stripes by writing chapters in a book about like
No shit.
body count. It's over. You don't even belong in this space, you fucking douche nozzle. Like, what the fuck? What am I doing here? What am I doing? You're 30 years older than me. I'm 24 and I'm debating with you?
I'm older than this guy? Jesus Christ. I'm not even that much older than him.
Who
Shit.
watch me don't care what you think. The kids who watch me don't give a fuck what Destiny and his blue hair thinks. They think he's weird.
Didn't he get rid of that?
Well, what about the study? No one fucking cares, bro. Chris from Mr. Beast had thousands of kids cut their dicks off because they want to be like him. So the point of this is saving kids from cutting off their dicks, from being able to go outside, make money, have fun, not have a girl ruin their life. What the fuck?
I don't know if that's what the...
Start a business, get in shape.
I'm not even
shoot
getting into that
guns,
conversation.
Have brothers around him, travel the world, meet beautiful women, do all the fun stuff that makes life amazing, rather than just sit there and, well, what about the fucking source? That's your life? Source? So when I say the red pill is dying, I'm saying this debate garbage. And I realized sitting there when this guy's like really the Godfather red pill, sitting there with Destiny here and the Godfather here, I'm like, bro, I don't want to be here. You know what has a good impact? When I'm hanging out with Neon, a kid who's been kind of misguided by the internet, who has great intentions, one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life. And then...
Yeah, you know what, this is getting us nowhere. But realistically, moral of the story is, Sneeko is a grifter. Because realistically, the only reason he's distancing himself, in my opinion, are two reasons. One, he's realizing it's not getting the viewership that it used to get. Number one. Number two, he's been getting flamed constantly. And I'm assuming he's tired of getting flamed. Understandably. Nobody likes to get flamed all the time. I certainly wouldn't.
Nope.
But hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy with a microphone and a computer. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Greatly appreciate it. If you're on Twitch, please stay tuned. We're finally going to get back to Hogwarts Legacy. I've been dying to play that. And tell my YouTube people, thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.